Hello children, good morning. Today you are going to learn units of speed and units of time. Okay, no? First we discuss unit of time only. Actually children, in our daily life we use different types of units of time. Nana. Okay, so what is unit? Unit is a standard measurement. What is unit Nana? Unit means it is a standard measurement. If you use standard measurement of time, that is unit of time only, no? So units of time are seconds, hours, minutes, days, and weeks, months, years, etc. Okay, no? First one is second, the next minute, hours, and days, and weeks, months, and year. These are all we use for measuring the time. Okay, based on the different situations we use different units number. Okay, so first of all, seconds. What we can measure in terms of second means blinking of eyes. Okay, blinking of eyes doesn't take minutes, hours, days, etc. Is it or not? So blinking of eyes and heartbeat, okay, and pulses also will be measured in the seconds. See, sometimes that particular doctor will check our pulse and just for 10 seconds he observes. Is it or not? And minutes also, it is one smaller unit only. What we can measure in terms of minute? See, now our class only, I can't teach within seconds, I can't teach in hours. Okay, just in the minutes only I am telling. Okay, just 15 minutes or 10 minutes class, like that. And still what we can measure in minutes? If your school is very nearer to you from your house, it may take 10 minutes time. Okay, and hours, we can measure for more distances. Okay, generally more distances to travel. More distances in the sense, for example, Kakinada to Rajahmundry or Kakinada to Visakhapatnam, then it takes hours, not minutes or not seconds, not days. Okay, and days, yes, today Monday, tomorrow Tuesday, means that is one day. So what can we measure in days? Means sunrise to next sunrise or sunset to next sunset. That type of events we can measure in terms of days. And weeks, how can we make that one? Because based on the days only weeks will be none. Okay, next, months and years, these are also very close relation with one another. Okay, because 4 weeks make 1 month and 12 months make 1 year, like that. Here you know very well, for the complete rotation of the earth around the sun, it takes 1 year. Is it or not? So like that, 30 days, generally 30 days we are taking, but actually 28 days are what we call one lunar month. 28 days what we call lunar month, but generally we are saying 30 days and 31 days also a month. Year, 12 months. Year means 12 months. How many days? 365 days generally. For leap year 366 also we are taking. Weeks means 7 days now. 7 days make a week, and 24 hours and 1 day, and hours 60 minute means 60 second, like that. So among all those, this is the smallest unit anamata. Okay, smallest unit, still then second, still microseconds also there, because earthquakes, sometimes earthquakes occur in the less than seconds, just very rapid. And thunders we can observe, no, that the type of situations occur in the seconds and less than second. Okay, and blasting of the bombs, they won't take more than second, within the second, less than seconds only it will happen. Okay, so the smallest unit, or also called SI unit. SI unit of time. SI unit of time is second. Okay, so in this way we measure time, and for this one we use different devices also. Different devices we use means stop clock just in the before class I showed, the stop clock, sand clock, and water clock, and digital clock, and wristwatches, pendulum clocks, etc., etc. So many are there. Sundial, sundial also one of the device which were used in the previous. I means in the past. In the past, the people were used to use of sand clock, not this one. Sand clock and water clock and sundial, etc. are the devices used in the past. Okay, now? So this is measuring of time. Next, measuring of speed. Measuring speed. So already we so many times we discussed the speed. So speed means it is related to distance only, no? So what is the formula of distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. Now. Distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, it is very simple. For example, just what I said, from your house to school, for example, the distance is 2 kilometer. Okay, na? 2 kilometer. If you go by cycle, okay, na? If you go by cycle, for example, the time taken by you to reach from house to the school, for example, 15 minutes. Okay, na? Then you can easily find out the speed anamata, because speed means, what is the formula? Speed is equal to distance by time. Distance by time. Yes. Now to calculate of your speed is equal to distance by time. Distance 2 kilometer by 15 minutes. Okay, Nana? Yes. Actually, first of all, you have to learn units. Already you know converts of the units also. What is the unit of speed? Meter per second. Other unit is kilometer per hour. Nana. Okay, see that relation. If the distance is in meter, time should be second. If the distance is in kilometer, the time should be in hours. Okay, this is not compulsory, but most of the cases like this. Okay, Nana? So we can find speed like this, distance by time. Okay, so here very important, children, it is in the kilometer, no? So either you have to convert in the meters, means 2000 meters by minutes. 15 minutes means how many seconds? 15 into 60 seconds. Okay, na? 0 0 cut, and 15 and here 2200 will be in one table, no? 5 table, 5 threes and 5 40s. Okay, na? And here again 2 table, 2 threes and 2 20s, means 40 by 9. Okay, na? Okay, not 40, 20 by 3 into 3, 9. So 20 by 9. If you divide, how much it will be? 9 2s 18 point, and again maybe 2 times. So 2.2 meter per second. Okay, 2.2 meter per second. So in this way easily you can calculate speed of an object. Okay, Nanda? Yes. Next, here 3 quantities are there, no? Distance, if you want to find speed into time. If you want to calculate speed, distance by time. So these are very important formulas. Okay, we have to memorize those one. Okay, Nanda? Yes. So based on this one, just one problem we will do. See, Nanda? A bus can covers 54 kilometer in 2 hours. So find its speed. So very simple. Speed is equal to, first of all you have to write formula. Distance by time, distance by time. Yes, what is the distance in a process? Equal to down again comes equal anamata. Distance 54 kilometer by time 2 hours. 2 hours, no need to write here hours. Okay, so 54 by 2, how much? 27. Okay, 27 kilometer per hour. Very simple. Okay, like this. And how to find distance? Okay, a bus can cover certain distance. Here's distance not mentioned. That bus can cover certain distance in 4 hours with speed 10 meter per second. See nanda, here given in hours, but here meter per second anta. Okay, danni meer jagrataga chudali. Okay na. So first of all, what we have to do, meter per second into kilometer per hour should be converted. Okay nanda. So first of all, that one nanda, 1 meter per second is equal to how many kilometer per hour? 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Okay, this is the formula, you know very well. Now come to 10 meter per second, means 10 into meter per second means 18 by 5. 18 by 5. Now 5 table 2 times it will be cancelled. 5 ones, 5 twos. 18 into 2, 36 kilometer per hour. This is the first one you have to do. Next, time he gave, speed we know. Speed, this is speed only, no? Speed is equal to 10 meter per second. We convert into kilometer per hour. And time is equal to 4 hours. So what is the formula of distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed how much? 36 kilometer per hour. And time nana 4 hours. So 36 into 4. 4 6 is 24. 4 3 is 12 plus 2 14. So 144 kilometers that bus can travel. Okay nana. So in this way you can easily calculate numericals based on the speed anamata. Okay, so generally speed of an object will be measured by speedometer. Okay nana. Even in the cars and buses, in front of the driver, dashboards will be there nana. Dashboards, different designs, dashboards will be there. Okay nana. In the dashboards, here speedometer and here odometer and here petrol indicator, like that anamata. Okay nana. So in that speedometer readings will be 0, 10, 30, 60, like that. Here digitals, kilometers, how many it will travel, it traveled. And here that is what we call petrol indicator, like that it will be. This is what we call dashboard. Okay na. So how the speed of an object will be measured? The speed of an object will be measured by speedometer. Speedometer. Okay, for scooters and bikes etc also have speedometer. Okay, so what is the use of speedometer? Speedometer can measure speed. ఇంకా చెప్పాలంటే ఇన్స్టంటేనియస్ స్పీడ్ అనమాట. ఓకే, ఇన్స్టంటేనియస్ స్పీడ్ ఈజ్ మెజర్డ్. ఇన్స్టంటేనియస్ స్పీడ్ ఈజ్ మెజర్డ్ బై speedometer. Means at a particular instant you can see the how much speed is maintaining. And distance is measured by odometer. Okay, speedometer, odometer. Odometer measures distance, speedometer measures speed or instantaneous speed. Okay, so tomorrow we discuss some more concepts. Today you have to read page number 147 and 148. See Nana, this is Jantar Mantar in the Delhi. See how much sundial it will be, how much big it is. Sundial, that is sundial. And so many are there in our country. In Rajasthan also one Jantar Mantar is there. Okay Nana. And see that is sand clock and water clocks. Okay Nana. So these are measuring devices for time. And see here just now we discussed dashboards. Okay, speedometer and odometer etc. Okay, tomorrow we discuss distance to time graphs. Okay Nana. If you have graphs, keep with you tomorrow. How to use that graphs I will say. Okay, good.